Well, here we are at Morrison's. This is exciting for me. This is the first time that I've picked up a Too Good To Go surprise bag ever. Never done it before. I'm really excited, but a little bit nervous to see what I've got. That's because I can be quite fussy sometimes. You know, there are things I don't like. I can be a bit funny about certain types of fish, so I don't really want any fish. I don't like celery, I don't like green beans, I don't like broad beans. I can be really funny about stuff like that, so I'm just hoping there's nothing in there that I can't eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the bag, pop it in the car, and I'm not going to look at it till we get in the house. And then once we get in the house, I'm going to have you with me looking at what's in the bag, so you'll also see what's in the bag and you'll get my surprise reaction. I think that'll be quite fun. I'll see you soon. So here is the Morrison's bag. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to in a moment. I'm going to get in a position where you can see my reactions and you can see what's in the bag. I have got a little bit of an idea. There is something sort of sticking out at the top, and I know for a fact that's French bread, so that's exciting. Next to it you can see I did buy a couple of stickered items. I couldn't resist. Anyway, I'm going to switch the camera around. And I'm going to take the bits out the bag and we'll see what my reaction is. Well, I'm really excited. I have got my bag here. Got a little bit of an inkling about what some of it is. It's kind of obvious from the top of the bag, I think. I think you kind of know this might be a bready thing. Anyway, here we go. First of all, before I get into the bag and my reactions to that, what I want to say is I did buy a couple of things from the yellow sticker aisle. I can't resist it. It's become a little bit like an obsession or an addiction. I don't know whether you find that. I now find myself thinking I don't want to buy anything unless it's on a sticker or a bargain. I'm really funny with that. So I did get a cottage pie, which was £1.19 from £4.75. And again, I don't, you know, I'm going to have to be careful because I don't normally buy ready-made food. I like to make it myself, but these are ideal for the freezer for when you're just so busy and you know you've not got time to make anything. So that'll freeze, which is a really good deal for me. And the second one was a curry, 55p, and that's just you know, that's down from £2.20. So I think that's a really good deal. It's actually not too bad in terms of its fat content and sugar content. So I think it's quite a nice option, and that will go in the freezer again for those times where I haven't quite got time to make any food. Or with this one, it will go in the microwave, so I can even take it to work for a lunch, which is brilliant. So let's get into that bag. Let's see what's in it. It's like Christmas. I know it sounds really strange, but for me it's like Christmas. So let's have a look. And the first thing that I can see is it is a French stick, a large baguette, it says. I'm gonna open it because I think it's broken. It is broken, but it's absolutely, oh, it smells lovely. It's so nice and fresh. And so of course there's that part of it. There's another half of it in there. I've got no idea how I'm going to eat all of that. I'm on my own, so, but it will make probably a couple of lunches. It'll probably last because it's really fresh, and I think it's probably in the bag because it's been broken, so they couldn't sell it the way it was. It's massive. It's really big, so it will make a couple of lunches. I might even do it for an evening meal and cut it up and use it as a pizza base or something. That would be really nice. So good. So far so good. I've got some more bread. This is a small baguette again. It's really fresh. It's a good job I'm not gluten free. But then that's fine. Yeah, again, pizzas, sandwiches for lunch. And there must be other things I can do with that. So that's really good. That's a win. I can see these peeking out the top. They are dated the 4th of May. They are green grapes. But even though they're dated on the 4th of May, they do look really nice. There's a couple of little brown ones on the bottom. I think that I'll just pull those out. But the rest of them look really, really healthy. And I'll definitely eat those, and that'll help me in terms of in making sure I get my 5 a day or 10 a day as it is now. Oh, satsumas. I adore satsumas. I love them. So again, another win for me. I don't know whether they've got a date on, probably today's date, but they look absolutely fine. They look really fresh, and if they don't last the week, I can probably juice them and make some nice juice. Now I've got tomatoes. I adore tomatoes. They go great, don't they, in sandwiches and with salads. Strangely enough, I've got a little salad to make for myself this afternoon for dinner. 12 pence they were priced at on the ticket, down from 60. So that's today's date. So they are absolutely fine. Oh, my favourites. 75 pence on the ticket. They will be dated today, no doubt, but it'll be a best before and not a used by. They are actually, they're 30% less sugar as well, so that's a win. I love those Viennese whirls. I don't know whether anybody remembers those, but I adore them. So they're one of my favourite little snacks. Oh, please tell me these are my favourites. Please tell me they are. How did Morrison's know that I adore blueberries? They're my absolute favourite fruit. And they are dated the 3rd of May, but that's okay. What I find with blueberries is if you sift through them and make sure that there's any that are a bit on the turn, you just get rid of them, and they will be lovely in breakfasts with yoghurt that I've already got and with cereal. And also, if there's any left at the end of the week and they're looking a bit tired, I can make some juice or a smoothie with them. They are absolutely my favourite. I absolutely adore those. So that's a win. And guess what? More blueberries, which is fantastic. As I say, I adore blueberries. This couldn't have been better for me, really. Really, really nice. They look in really good condition. So that is a win. Some apple and grape snacks. That's again really healthy. That's really good for me. Down to 41 pence on the sticker and was 55. I'll probably eat those tonight. Actually, the sauce is starting to look a bit soft, but they'll be fine after dinner. For a dessert, a random orange, which is brilliant. Again, I love oranges and satsumas, so that's really good. And the final thing, it's more bread. I wonder if bread freezes. I'm sure it does, because I've now got a huge baguette, a small baguette, and a loaf. This is a Coburg carb. It looks absolutely lovely. I'll have to see whether or not something will freeze. Because I'm by myself, I won't eat all of this bread before it actually goes off. But actually, I'm really pleased with this surprise bag. I think it's really, really nice. What I would say is, I think you can use them to supplement your groceries. I wouldn't like to think that I was just living off of this. There isn't any meat in there. If you do eat meat, and there's nothing really to sort of make a meal with, to speak of. But I absolutely am very, very impressed with it, and I probably will get another one. Another thing I would say is, because you have to pay online for that hasn't come out of my food budget, because my food budget is in my purse. So what I'm going to have to do is offset that by making sure that I move some money around. I know it's only £3.09, and that's pretty good for £3.09, isn't it? All that food. So I'm well impressed, and I will be doing it again. The only problem I have with these is that usually the collection times are not when I can get to them. So the collection times for some of the hot food is when I'm still at work. The collection times for some of the fresh food is either when I'm still at work or about 9 o'clock at night when I'm sort of just about tucked up in bed. But it's Sunday, and Sunday seems to be a really good day for me, because this for me was available between 2 and 4, which was perfect, so I could actually get out to pick that up. So there we are. That's my first experience of picking up a Too Good To Go bag. I hope you've enjoyed that. I wonder if you will actually go and get one of these bags if you haven't already. If you have, please let me know. I'd love to hear your experiences. If you've liked what I've done, please give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.